Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I do hope you all had a very good Christmas. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the pliers that Father Christmas left me. Ho ho ho! Where should we start? How about these fellas here? And these are Irwin vice grips, and they are the 12LC version there. Just check the jaws on this little fellow here. These was very kindly sent in by my bro Joe from the States. Very kind of you, Joe, thank you very much indeed. Very nice present for Christmas. But as Joe says, check the jaws on these little fellas here. Don't they remind you of a whale's jaw? Massive, aren't they? Look at that. The reason he sent them over to me was because I purchased these, and you've seen my review on these little fellows here, and Joe says they reminded him of the jaws on the Irwins here, and they do a little bit, don't they? They got that kind of jaw, you know, animal jaw. Imagine the eye just here, or just here, wherever you will. Just the eyes there, there's the nostrils. Animal jaw, as you can see. But yeah, so these are quite nice, aren't they? They work quite nicely. They were a little bit stiff when I first got them. They didn't really want to work, so I had to put a little oil in the joint just there, for whatever reason. But aren't they massive? Wow, I bet you could get a real good hold of whatever with these, couldn't you? Some largish items. I'll have to do a proper review of these and a comparison with these little fellows here as well, I think. Okay, so next up, just before Christmas I went to see my mother, and she gave us some money for Christmas. Guess what I spent mine on? Yep, these little fellows here. I've only just received them yesterday because they got caught up in both the Christmas package rush and the strike as well, so they only arrived yesterday, despite being at a nearby distribution centre last Sunday. They got absolutely trapped. They were 48-hour tracked, but it took quite a lot longer than 48 hours for me to get them. But here they are. They are the Milwaukee 7-in-1 Electricians pliers. Very nice these are too. I've been thinking about getting these for some time now. They're actually spring loaded. You've got a nice shearing jaw there for cutting cable. You can strip said cables as well. You can see we've got markings on this side for millimetres, and the same on the other side, but I think one side is for doesn't exactly say, but one side is apparently for braided wire, and this one's for solid wire, I believe. Are they the same? 0.75. Yeah, they are the same. I thought one side was for braided and the other was but apparently not. Looks like they're for the same thing on both sides then. Got a little release here, spring and crimper, bolt croppers there. Let's say put your bolts in there, cut them off to size. And then we have the gripping and stroke pulling head here with the very nice, which how I like to see, cross hatch going on in there, because you can get hold of things from different angles then. I believe you've got a reamer on the edge here. You can use this as a reamer apparently for tubing. They've got some nice wide handles on there, look at that. They don't look anything like that. All you see them in pictures online is like this. But they are quite nice wide handles. They're fairly grippy too. Got some texture to them there. They feel quite nice in the hand as well. So they're quite nice, look at that. They're about 9 inches, I think, 9-inch long I think they are. This here was from my son at Christmas. I asked him for, you know, I gave him a selection of tools to choose from, and he chose these for me. These are, as you can see, Knipex 8602 180s. These are their 180 millimeter long plier wrench. And we've got the push button slide adjustment, and they'll open quite wide, as you can see. Look at that, amazing. Like those. I think these are supposed to be like you know, a hybrid pliers and adjustable spanner sort of thing, and I've been looking to get some of these for quite a while. So thank you to my son for sending these over via Santa, of course. They're quite nice. I quite like those. Nice handles on them. They've got the comfort grips. It's slightly rubberized just there, with a different material just here as well. That's actually quite nice to get hold of, actually. So it would be interesting to try these alongside a standard pair of pliers. I mean, the jaws are smooth in here. As you can see, they're completely smooth. So they're obviously designed for nuts and bolts, and also manipulating wires possibly, or whatever else you want to get hold of. I believe there's some kind of compound action here. I think it's whatever pressure you put here is magnified 10 times just here, and they do actually get quite a grip. Okay, so I've got a little bit of aluminium here. It's probably about 2mm thick aluminium. Right, let's give it a go. Give it a pinch. Can we see any marking on there? Is there any little depression on there? Try again, get it more near the corner. There we go. Oh wow, look at that, see? So it's quite, you can get quite amount of pressure with these. I'm not putting in a great deal of effort to achieve this either, guys. I bet it's 2mm twin and earth stuff. Might have to adjust the jaws a little bit. Oh, let's just try it as is. It will go in there. Right, so you can see there's nothing amiss with the cable here. Look at that. Crushed the hell out of it really easily. No effort required at all. And we should have some markings in here. There we go. You can see the little markings for the different sizes. You see them there. And on this side too. You've got imperial on this side, metric on this side. And I believe you can read them in this little window here. So we slide the jaws down there. There we go. So there's your 10mm. 12, etc. It's the same on this side as well. Look, you've got your imperial 1/2 inch there. So it's nice and easy adjustment. Simply push the button, slide it in and out. In fact, it works so easily. You do it like that. But yeah, what a nice pair of pliers. As I say, I've been thinking about getting some of those for a while now. So my Knipex collection is coming along quite nicely now, guys. Also, while I was in Tesco yesterday, I found this little fella here. This is X-Shot. They were on offer with a club card for £2, so of course I had to pick one up. It's a little bit small for my hands, makes it difficult to rack the action on it. They come with their own dedicated darts. It's actually quite powerful, to be honest with you guys. Shall we have a go at Mr. Skelly? Wow, you can see what I mean about them being potent. Although I missed him, let's have another go. So the only thing is, it's a bit small, the handle's a bit small for mine, and the darts don't stick out like they do of a Nerf gun either. There we go, whacked in one. As you can see, it's roughly the same size as a Nerf Jolt. But I find the grip on this is a lot better, because obviously the piston assembly goes up here, whereas on this one the piston assembly's in the back here. As you can see, size for size, more or less the same. Okay then guys, so hope you enjoyed taking a look at my new Christmas pliers here. Thank you very much to Joe for sending these in all the way from the States. Thank you very much indeed. Do appreciate that one. Obviously Mother got me these. Quite like these. I've been looking at these for some time now. I've got several pairs of what are these multi-purpose pliers. I've got several of those now kicking about, and this is my first set of Knipex pliers wrench. I like these, quite nice they are. I think you can get them in slightly smaller size, bigger sizes, etc. Slightly different finish on them, but I quite like these. These are very nice and comfortable in the hand. Okay guys, well thanks for popping over. Thanks for taking a look at my Christmas tools here. I did get a few other bits and pieces for Christmas, and I'll show you those in another video. But in the meantime, I hope you all had a good Christmas. Sandra and I would like to wish you a Merry Christmas. Yes, I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. And yeah, a Happy New Year, guys, and thanks for watching.